Hi, my name is Zara Shaw, and I will be going over relationships from our text, The 21 Indispensable Qualities of a Leader by John C. Maxwell. You may wonder, what can a person do to manage and cultivate relationships as a leader? Well, it requires the following three things: having a leader's head by being able to understand people, having a leader's heart by loving people, and extending a hand as a leader, allowing you to help people. The first quality is the ability to understand how people feel and think. As a member of leadership myself in my place of employment, this was something I definitely had to learn. It took me a lot of time, but when I would take the time to sit and listen to my team, individually and even as a whole, I would take the time to understand the scenarios from their perspective, and once I was able to do so, a lot of things seemed to click for me. It helped not only me, but my team members become a better team. Per the text, you cannot be a truly effective leader, the kind that people want to follow, unless you love people. I can definitely attest to that, and I personally relate to it as well. Starting out as a member in leadership, fresh out of college, I was not one who was fond of people in any way whatsoever. It definitely took me a while, but I was able to work on it and build off of that. I began to care more about the people around me, whether it was my boss, my team, colleagues, even the customers I deal with on a daily basis. Being able to show that you care really ends up going a long way when you are in a role of leadership, or whether you are a person who is dealing with leadership. With that being said, loving people is more than just saying, "Oh, I love being around you." It is understanding what they are going through, it is caring about their well-being, and I personally think it is being able to put aside differences to completely understand one another. People tend to respect a leader who keeps their interests in mind. If a leader is able to focus on what they can put into their crew versus what they can get out of them, the said leader gets love and respect out of the people they help. You would want the people around you to succeed, and you would want them to flourish into something greater. Sometimes people cannot do that without your help. And as a leader, being able to help creates a great foundation for building relationships. Something I've definitely learned as a leader is being able to help more. I've had to overcome a lot of things and learn a lot of new things as well in order to be able to help my team out. And not only that, I do my best to help them learn new things in order for them to succeed in their daily tasks and to try to help them move up in the future. Understanding people, loving them, and helping them all go hand in hand with each other. If you feel as though you may lack one or more of the three, there are ways to overcome it. You may want to improve your mind. Take the time to observe people and talk to them. You can even read books on the subject and apply it to your everyday observations and conversations. If you're trying to be more loving towards others, take the focus off yourself. Take the initiative to help the others because you want to, not because you feel it is an obligation. If you are attempting to help repair a past relationship that may have suffered in your past, attempt to rebuild what once was. Take responsibility for your part and apologize. Do your best to be better at understanding, loving, and helpful towards other people.